So hey guys, all right. So today I gotta make sure I got. Today's the 1st of March, and I'm on my soul journey, on my spiritual journey. So right now I just took a stop so my dog can use the restroom and she can use the bathroom, whatever. And I'm just on my spiritual journey right now. I just left Maryland and I'm on my way to Florida. Hopefully this opportunity goes well. Hopefully God, bless me. I'm just taking my path. I'm taking my journey. Um, I want y'all to see something. I just thought this was amazing. Look at that place. It's beautiful. You can't go near it though, but this is so cool. That's crazy. That damn thing haunted as I don't know what. It's just haunted. Okay guys, day 2, I made it here. I am now in my destinated location of where I've always wanted to go. I wanted to be by the water, and this is what I always wanted. This is what I wanted to manifest. So I decided, because it was such a short notice that I decided to sleep in my car instead of like getting a motel or hotel. I just feel like it's cheaper, and I wanted to just ground myself. I needed to ground myself. So listen to this. I love it. Like, the sound alone is just beautiful. That's why I say, you guys, if I can give any kind of advice right now in this moment, I'm letting you know now, nothing is easy. That's number one. Nothing is easy when you want the best for yourself. Nothing is easy. That's number one. You will grow from your situation. If you're not growing from your situation, that's not God. You will grow. I can honestly really say, guys, that God is amazing. God is real. Jesus is real. How God has protected me, how I met people already so far who has just been so kind to me and stuff like that. Like, God does, he/she does make sure when you do what you're supposed to do with God, I'm telling y'all, when you do what you're supposed to do with God, God will lead your direction, will lead your footsteps. God will. It's true. I'm safe. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've been so scared for even taking this journey on my own. But you got to go off of faith. I took a leap out on faith. I took a leap out on faith. This is way out of my comfort zone. I was not even ready to leave and stuff like that, like to take my baby. Oh my gosh. Faith in these type of situations. I feel my faith. I feel it. I see it myself, how strong it is. Like, when God gave me to go, I listened. And those goals came in so many different ways. It came in the form of people. It was wild. Like, I had a whole bishop that just was with some friends, just having a good time, having this little drinking and enjoying himself with his friends. And he was just like, what do God want you to do? And I'm like, follow my heart. He's like, you need to go. You need to leave. Like, do not wait, leave. So I took his advice. I listened to God, because God can come in different forms of people all the time. God don't come in the saints. God come in the sinners. I'm sorry, I've been keeping my eyes open. God coming. I'm not saying that everybody perfect, and I'm not saying that everybody has to be perfect. I'm not saying that God just only use bad people and all the good people. No. People who have a good heart. God uses people with a good heart. God uses people with a good heart, not your background. Because I got a good heart. I'm not a good person, because I don't claim that. Everybody got their ways. I'm just a person doing the best that I can and trying to make this place some kind of form of heaven for children as much as I can. That's what I want to do. That's what, and for other women and other men, I like to feel that paradise. This is beautiful. This is pure ecstasy in paradise right now. I'm free. I see it though. Like, you know how like, you know how some people say they free, but I'm in actual freedom right now. I can go where I want, be who I want, say what I want. You know what I mean? And there's nobody to stop me. Not on a like crazy tip, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some people who would take words out of content and they thinking you saying, oh, go on a mass shooting and you're free. No. Freedom is when you feel good enough, when you feel complete, when you feel like you want to share it with somebody. I can't wait to bring my baby. Y'all don't understand. I cannot wait. Anything else in this world, I just can't wait to give this to my son. And Colin, if you see this, I love you. I love you, and I did this for you and me. And we're going to live a good life. We've been through enough. I've been through enough. I deserve this. Like, y'all got to know what y'all deserve. I knew I deserved to live a better life. I know I'm a good person. You know, I'm not saying perfect. I know I'm a good person. I know my heart now more than anything. With these type of situations, it teach you a lot about yourself. I know my heart. I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to survive like everybody else. That's why I want to make sure I did this. Share my experience. Share my journey. I manifested this. I manifested this. God brought this out. You understand? I want to show y'all something beautiful. I want to show y'all something pretty. I want y'all to see that moon. Do you see that moon? Beautiful. See how it's shining right on me. So I did my affirmations. I did my cleansing. I gave God the praise. I gave Jesus the praise. I sure did. Say what you want, but Jesus is real. God is real. I'm living proof right now. I am an African American woman in a place that is predominantly for Trump citizens right now. Everybody's been so sweet, so kind. It's God. I may get stirred, but I know that's because I look different from where I'm from. But no nastiness. People have been so welcoming. I want y'all to know that God gonna take care of you. I mean, for real. For real. Like, they even, the person who I'm looking at the home with, he was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get you a place. And I said, no. Number one, I don't take anything from strangers. 2, I'm trusting God. I'm glad that I did this. I'm so happy that I did this. And I wanted to share it with you all. I wanted to share this experience with you all because it's a lot of people talking about manifesting this, manifesting that. But if you're not really manifesting, like, and it's really actually happening, y'all need to stop listening to those teachers. Don't let people do that to you. There is no structure. There is no logic. It's all about faith, what you believe. And if you are open enough to believe in Jesus and open enough to believe in God, your life will be limitless. It doesn't matter about the color of your skin. It don't matter about your credentials. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I couldn't even imagine this experience. You understand me? Mustache. I couldn't even imagine this. Let me say, I'm coming from the hood. You know, like, I've had great experiences, but Y'all know life can knock y'all the fuck down. Everybody know that life can knock you down. You know what I'm saying? And you know you go through so many battles and stuff. A lot of times you can start losing hope, and it's not even necessarily losing hope. You just start to lose your fire. And if it wasn't for God, I would have never got my fire back. I got my fire back. It was like God worked inside of me, then out, healed me, balanced my chakras. Then next thing I know, I was traveling again with no fear, with no concerns, with no trauma. And then on this trip, I've learned to let people and issues go. I didn't want to bring them with me. If it didn't have, that's when I started noticing that I was holding on to the past. I started waking up and realizing that I was holding on to the past because they shouldn't be here. If they hurt me there, they should stay there. They should stay there. They should not be here with me. I should be only here. That's the presence. Because presently, do you see anybody else? Y'all see anybody else? Besides my girl, Icy Pootie. Icy Pootie. You say hi. She's a little drunk. I'm just like, she's knocked out. She. When I say this dog enjoyed this entire ride, y'all know she's a rescue. So I've never taken her out this far before. So this is the first time she's been out for this far, and she loves it. Loves it. She's been sleeping and relaxing, and same thing with me. And I'm not gonna lie, I had my moment where I broke down because I've been through so much, and I survived. I wept, but not regular wept. I wept with tears of joy, like chains breaking. Sickness is healed. The court date being relieved type of weeping. Like, you gotta set stuff in stone. Y'all gotta set stuff in stone. You gotta say, this is mine. I say, that is my house. That is mine. I ain't saying I got the money. I ain't saying I'm ready. I ain't saying any of that stuff. I'm just saying that's mine. That's what I say. It's mine. See, y'all know about the power. God says you better speak it into existence. You are the one in control of your mind. That's why I say, stop going off to the world with this mess. Go into your Bibles and learn God and get the relationship. God is supernatural. He's very real. Very real. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. If you want God, you can have him. But you got to go through Jesus first. I won't lie. That's the secret. You got to go through Jesus first. In order for us to be heard by God, you got to get to know Jesus. I'm not saying you got to worship Jesus. I said get to know him. You worship God. Get to know Jesus. Christians worship Jesus. It's still the same God. Don't matter. Doesn't matter. It's still the same God. Still the same God. It is. I've seen the miracles. Look at where I'm at. Look, it's getting daytime. It's beautiful out here. Look at this. Come on now. I'm safe. I'm happy. I'm healthy. This is God. I've met so many cool people. I've met helpful people, though. Everybody I've met so far, all correlates to my mission. All correlates to me getting here. All correlates to everything. I end up getting the money on time. You gotta follow the signs. That's why I say you gotta get to know Jesus, because if you get to know your Bible, you'll start looking for stuff about Jesus. And if you start looking, then you'll see Jesus never changed. Jesus is the same way. And then you start paying attention to the little signs and details. Like, wait a minute. Jesus said when he had the money, he walked to the river and got the money out the fish's mouth. So why am I stressing about not having no money and Jesus could just make it come out of nowhere? Boom, my mother hit me like, oh, I got this for you. What? Mind you, we just paid a funeral. Y'all know how expensive funerals really are, like $10,000 and more. So that was, majority of my money was going to. So came right at the right time, and happens to be exactly the amount that I needed to get in the door. Like, so I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what nobody say. God is real. Jesus is real, man, and that's why I want y'all to embrace it. Don't listen to these crazy ass people who out there just cussing and fussing because they want people to see them. Y'all better listen to people who actually live in a divine life. And I'm not talking about those people who were already living a life that they worked super hard for themselves, and they trying to profit off of manifestation, and they trying to profit off of spiritual life. They trying to profit off of that. Don't let them get y'all. They already had a good life. That's why they can just throw, oh, I manifested this. It don't work like that. You ain't manifested. You didn't manifest it. No, you didn't. You did not. You liar. You liar. You liar. Because you've been talking about it from the very beginning. You don't just get successful and then say you manifested it. During your journey, and people witness you manifest it, that's when they believe you. And of course, people who don't understand manifestation will believe you. But I'm here to clear things up, and that's my job. God sent me on this earth to prove to the world that he exists, / she. And that's why I had to live my life as a pilgrim. I love this, y'all. Oh my goodness, the moon is gone. It's so pretty. Oh, y'all hear that? It's just bringing my inner child out. I'm having so much fun. That's why I said everybody out here busy being racist. Y'all wasting your time. Everybody out here busy worrying about youth and who old, who not, who Gen Z, who millennial, all that weird shit. Like, that stuff don't matter. It don't matter. When it come down to the supernatural world, when it come down to your souls, that shit don't matter. None of it. Don't nobody give a fuck. The devil don't give a fuck about you being young or old. He'll snatch you if you an infant if he could. And that's why we got monsters. That's real. I don't care. Y'all need to know the truth. I've seen some shit to the point I felt so... you can't even see the words. I don't even have the words because I see it again. I'm looking at it right now. I saw it with my friends. We all saw it. Never seen nothing like it. It's amazing. And it's real. Monsters is real, y'all. Seen more than one. They're real. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Magnificent creatures. Beyond any man's mind, imagination. Y'all movies can't touch them. None of y'all can't even... Fester was really out here. And when I seen that, the first thing I thought about was my child. The first thing I thought about was missing kids. The first thing I thought about was missing people. I was just like, oh no, if the fuck this is out here. It was so, y'all don't understand, it was so close to my house that, and it was on a busy street. That's what made me uncomfortable. And it's in the city. And I was just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. How many people or kids walked through that place and never came back? And don't nobody even know that thing right there. Or I saw that thing walking right there. Or I cannot ride past that area without seeing that thing. And me and my friend, we talked about it. Y'all should have saw where it looked. Never seen nothing like it. It was amazing. It was amazing. Like, it was horrifying. Yes. Fucking blow your own head off because you, oh my God. Anybody ever seen that crazy movie back in the day on sci-fi where it was like Wishmaster, and the man was just like, he was like, do you wish not to see this? And he was like, I just rather not see this shit. And he went blind. That's, I have no words. That's why I keep stuttering, because I'm still baffled that that type of thing could exist. But why question it? God exists. Why question it? I stopped questioning. I just accept it. And I embrace it. I'm smelling good air, like fresh. Y'all don't understand. Coming from a child, like as a child coming from the projects, This is non-existent in my world. You don't get to just get up and go somewhere and all that. You don't get to do that. Mm-mm. Not nice places. You can see it in the movies, but you don't go. But I decided to go. I decided to break the cycle. And you know what, y'all? I'm proud of myself. I'm free. And God, I just thank you for the trip, for the experience. You hear that? Like, I'm in so much peace right now. Like, it's getting lighter and lighter, so it's making it much easier for you guys to see me. It's just, I'm just like, what? You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm doing it, guys. Like, I'm living my fucking life. Like, I'm doing what I said I was going to do. I don't care. I let everybody go for this. And it was fucking worth it. Yo, like, y'all don't understand. It was hard. It took hard work. It took work. I had to do inner work. I had to build that relationship. I had to cleanse myself. I had to do, oh, y'all understand. I had to do work for this. You gotta take care of yourself for this. You gotta meditate for this. You gotta keep yourself clean. Get yourself something nice. You gotta really love on yourself for this. Self-love is medication. So beautiful. Y'all understand? I got butterflies. I just got butterflies. Like, that's how I know. This sits right with my spirit. Like, y'all wanna know what's crazy? I'm gonna drop something to y'all. When I met that night that I met that pastor, that bishop. No, was it? I didn't mess up the name, but whatever. The night I met him, or I think it was a bishop, his one of his homegirls he was talking to, she was like, you might get a little spot down there for this amount and this amount. Why exactly what the F she said was exactly what happened. I can't make this stuff up. It's exactly what happened. The amount, everything, like, oh my God. Then I had a nerve to listen to a T.D. Jakes ceremony. I had a nerve, and he killed it. But y'all gotta understand, I prayed first. I said, God, please, I just pray that you give me the delivery and use Mr. Jakes so that I can hear you. Because it's not TD. That's God. It's God. And TD being put in a position where he went through all his crazy stuff to come to a place where he can receive his anointment. Congratulations off that alone. That right there, Mr. TD. Like, it takes some real hard living, some real living to be anointed with the gift of pastoring, counseling, teaching, molding. And I just thank you for everything you've been through. Everything you've been through, that you dealt with, that you endured, that you fought through. Because if it wasn't for your story about your mother passing, I don't think I could have got through with my mother passing. Because the woman who raised me, she's my mother. Even though she's my aunt, she's my mother. And she meant the world to me. Y'all don't understand. The world. I was obsessed with her. Obsessed. She couldn't even sleep alone. Like, I had to be with her, like, 24/7. Like, y'all understand. Anywhere she go, I had to go. When you were so obsessed with somebody who was so pure at heart, it's like her energy, everything about her, like, she was everything. That's my best friend. It's my homie, my road dog, my boo, my woe. That's my best friend. Like, that was me. Like, she was all the way the opposite of me. but we both love God so much. That's what brought us together, me and my aunt. The way I was with God, it used to irritate my family the way I was with God as a kid. They didn't understand that I really was talking to God. They didn't really understand that I really knew God. They didn't get it. But now coming out as an adult now and opening up in my testimony and stuff, being a starseed child, being a psychic kid, I've dealt with so much. Stories that I'll write about, but I won't tell y'all yet. Stuff that you only hear about in the movies. All to get me here. Y'all don't understand. I feel God here. I feel God. Oh, this is my granny's engagement ring. Isn't that awesome? That's what I told y'all. Y'all just never know. Like, and this is where she originally from. So it's just like I'm bringing the roots back and starting, from where we left off at and the family went. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like destroying family curses in the midst of receiving my blessings, in the midst of bettering my life, in the midst of serving God. So it's just like I can kill 5 billion birds with one stone because I chose to listen. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was like on the tip, like I was thinking like maybe I should stay. Like I don't know if this gonna work out. I ain't gonna lie, I did doubt it in the beginning. I was just like I don't know, but I did my reading. I prayed, then I did my reading, and I asked God for advice. And I saw it clear as day. I said, what happens if I stay? Y'all gotta be smart about this. I said, what happens if I stay? He said, oh, you'll still succeed, but it's gonna be harder. You're gonna have some people that's gonna come in that's gonna do this, that, and the third. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I left. I said, well, what happens if I leave? They say victory, success, marriage, love, freedom. I want to cry because while on my road down here, the people who he said was going to cause trouble, why they hit me up? Y'all going to be done. They did. They hit me right the fuck up. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like that power that would go get. I'm like, oh, well, you can holler at that person later, but I'm not in town. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he put a void in the devil's plan. Because when I had looked it up, I'm like, what is going on? It's the whole time it's supposed to be like seduction. It was the devil messing up my finances. I looked at it, I was like, what was the issue? It showed me that God came in and put a stop. And it was crazy because T.D. Jakes just preached on it. When I was listening on my way here, he just said everything that I literally was going through. So it was like confirmation. When I say I love God, I just love God, y'all. Y'all understand the fun of the accuracy and following the trail, and y'all gotta be open to see it. You gotta be real open. You gotta be ready. Use what you already got. I don't have much, but God taking it, and baby, he taking my little loaves of bread, my little pieces of fish, and feeding the crowd right now. I'm being real, y'all. I'm being real. He hit me right up. TD just said it. You never know when God leading you to a place, when God give you the go. That's the sermon. Look that up, y'all. When God give you the go, it's going to change your life. I'm telling you, y'all. When God give you the go, when God say when you say when, it don't work out. But when God say when and you fall back, y'all understand? I'm about to fall out. Like, to me, this is living. So to any and everybody out there, you'll get through your mental health. You'll get through your physical health. You'll get through your trials and your tribulations. You will. I'm telling you, and it's going to lead you. God going to lead you. Just follow the signs. Learn. You need to get to know Jesus so you can know what's going on. Because I'm telling you, when I went in that Bible and I looked for every passage, and I ain't saying every last one, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I look for them as much as I could at the right time. I don't just go in there and just keep, for no reason. I go in there for a reason. I go in that Bible for myself. I don't go in there to judge or point out nothing wrong. Nothing. I go in there to see what I can use to help me. Help me. I go in there for help. Counseling. So I go in there, I find, I talk, holler at Jesus, and Jesus give me a scripture. Boom. Why always add up? It never failed me. Never failed me. Jesus said, I can give you houses you didn't build. I can give you land you didn't own. I can give you cars you never had. Like, God said that. And it's happening. It's happening. Y'all don't understand, like, everything I've ever had was because of blessings. It never was because of me. It never was because of a good job. It never was because I had a lot of money. It was always because of God. Nope. That's why I be looking at people and dying laughing. I'm like, you can have this too if you believe. If I went in that Bible and I would look and search for Jesus, I said, I want to be like Jesus. Not because somebody told me to, because I wanted to. This is a choice. I wanted this. I asked for this. I asked for the relationship. I wanted this. Y'all don't understand. Like, I sit right there on that Bible. I will wait. I will meditate. I will fast. I'll be like, yo, I got to connect with God. I got to connect with Jesus. I got to. I've been healed. I've had broken limbs be healed overnight. I have had money given to me randomly. To the point he be telling me when I'm gonna get some money now. Like, he give me little signals and it happened every time. And I'm like, well, I'm about to get some money. Every time. And I always get it, y'all. I don't know how to feel right now. It's just crazy. Like, I'm just like, yo, like, you see my hair not even listening? Like, I'm out, like, oh, God. I ain't say it was easy. It was so hard to leave, y'all. Like, I was so depressed and down. Like, I'm just being real with y'all. Like, I was like, I'm losing my best friend like that. Like, I'm not feeling the world like I used to. And God's like, that's what I'm talking about. You're not supposed to feel the world like you used to. You must change. Ooh. God was right. God was right, y'all. God was right about everything. Of course, He said, I will give you things you didn't. Man, y'all don't understand how many times God blessed me with something I had nothing for. Nothing. I have so many miracles happen to me. Why would I ever doubt it ever again, right? Like, duh. But I will be honest with y'all. Like, it's easy to still doubt when you're facing danger and stuff. It's super easy to doubt. It doesn't matter, know how many blessings. The Bible says we got to be reminded every single day of miracles and blessings. We have to be reminded every single day because the world's so messed up and toxic and distracting that it could just knock that good thing right out of you. You can hear great news, but you're still depressed. Like, I'm not about to come here. That's why I said I'm leaving whoever hurt me there. And I'm only bringing me and my own, So, I'm going to go ahead and get started so I can go get something to eat and stuff like that and get myself together. I'll be hitting you guys back up and let you know what's going on. So, hey guys, as you can see, I'm hot as fuck. Where you going, ice cream? You say hi? Sorry about the mess. Some stuff spilled over that we got from the store. It's all over the place. I'm so tired. I'm like too tired to even clean it up at this point. But I'm gonna do it before we leave. Because I like to have a clean ride. So I'm so high, as you can see, my motherfucking lace wig looking fried, dyed, bitch, and laid to the motherfucking side. Because she, damn, she'll let the bitch occur. But she's a motherfucking cur, so. As y'all can see, I'm totally out of it. But I have great news. Everything is a go. I got it. I got it. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, I've been through so much that good stuff don't even feel, it feel like a fantasy. It feel like a dream. That makes me think. I hope that make y'all think too. Big time. Because it make me see that, why did I put up with that stuff for so long? Why did I deal with all that toxicity? Why? You all got the power to change your surroundings and your situation, and the people that y'all deal with, y'all got the power. You do not have to take nobody being disrespectful and nasty and rude. You don't. I haven't, like I said, I've been talking to a lot of people. They've been cool. I haven't had an issue with any race. Nobody. I ain't gonna die. I did get into with my neighbors, but not like in a bad way, like on a funny tip though, like, cause he did try to size me up and try to see, cause he was older, and you know how the alpha males, especially from back in the day, and he was a Hispanic dad, and it was funny. He was on my new property, and I was like, "Hi, new neighbor," and then he was like, "Hey, how are you?" And then he was asking me about, like, what, you know, I was like, "Well, I'm about to be your new neighbor or whatever, da 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 da." So he was, "Oh, you about to move in?" And then he was telling me his son or something like that lived there, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, asking me, you know, nosy questions about like the rent and stuff like that, and like the house and stuff like that. And I'm just on the tip like, I ain't telling him nothing, because it ain't none of his damn business unless he helping me pay rent, because I'm grown. That's what I was like. That's number one. Like, make sure y'all don't tell nobody about nothing with y'all paying pockets, nothing. I'm letting him just guess whatever he want to do. I'm like, yeah, maybe something like, you know how black people, maybe but we ain't gonna tell you shit. So he was like, yeah, because I wish he was selling it, because I would have bought it, like, instead of. And I'm looking at him like, it's mine. Y'all gotta let people know, like, no, it's mine. No, rent on whatever the fuck, it's mine. No, it's sorry, it's sold. It's sold. Sorry. Yo, it was so funny. And he was like, what you say? I said, it's sold, mine, sorry. And he started laughing, because I was like, I see you trying. I see you. You ain't fitting to take nothing out of my pocket, sweetie. You ain't fitting to do nothing. I said, no, that's mine. You can go look somewhere else. Good luck. I sure did. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck where I'm from, where I'm at, baby. Bitch, please. I'm not about to sit here and let nobody muscle me out of any damn thing. He was like, because if he would, I said, well, he wasn't. I'm sorry, y'all. I be like, well, he wasn't. So, thank you. Thank you. You gonna give me my blessing, baby, and get out the way. Don't be looking at my property while I'm not there. That's my house. Okay, because everybody need to start, and then you grow from there. God is so good, y'all. I just really want to have that moment just to talk about that. Like, God has really killed it. Like, the game is not the same, point blank. I told y'all I was just going to let y'all go through this journey with me. See some of the things I see. Hear some of the things I hear. Feel some of the things I feel. Never know who this might help to take that journey, that leap of faith too. Don't leave yourself, don't allow any distractions or any setbacks to stop you from growing and pursuing the rest of your life. You still got a mission to perform, and you gotta do what God tell you to do. Whether you believe in yourself or not, God already believes in you. It's nothing you can do about it. So you might as well get with the program and live your best life and follow your heart. I follow my heart. I'm sorry, I follow my goddamn heart. It was a lot of things, a lot of fear, a lot of I don't knows, a lot of but what ifs, and a lot of am I sure I'm gonna be able to like keep this up, stuff like that. Like, man, I gave that shit to God, man. I came down here and gave it a chance. I said, if it worked out, then it's for me, and that's the Lord, flat out. Like, that's it. I'm not about to keep questioning shit. I'm too tired for that. I'm telling you, God will let you have your way until you so tired of your damn self, you don't want nothing to do with you. And then that's when he'll come in like, you ready? And be like, hell yeah, you do what you want. That's the level. That's the level that everybody's supposed to be getting on after a while of do what you want to do. I was gonna say, don't mind me, y'all. Y'all know I'm looking crazy right now because I've been out. But I am getting a room tonight, though. I am getting a room tonight. I'm going to fix myself up and everything like that. But I still am in love with my journey. Like, I don't give a fuck about how I look. Bitch, you look good either way. Bitch got hair. You feel me? Bitch got hang time either motherfucking way. You feel me? So it don't even matter about that because she good. Oh, man. I swear, yo. Like, this was one hell of a journey. And I feel blessed to share this adventure with you, this road trip. This trip turned into be destiny. Like, the landlord is amazing. I'm telling y'all need to trust that God gonna send the right people. But you gotta be the one who take the foot out. Like, when God tell you to go, you need to stop, swallow your pride, swallow your fear, and go. Do what you supposed to do. Ain't nobody gonna make me run none of that bullshit. No, do what's best. I did this because I like the neighborhood for my son. I like the he could play outside. I don't have to worry about getting shot at or no noise. I don't hear no sirens. Like, you can hear like the fire department because they not too far away, and you know it's a hot area, like a lot of in car crashes and stuff. So that's normal. But to not hear no helicopters, y'all hear that? Nothing. Yo, y'all got to see this shit. This is a big ass bird. Yo, I saw two. Let me tell you how God worked, right? So I knew I wasn't crazy. Right? Let me tell you what happened. So let me see if I see it. Nope, it's gone. So while I was at the house, right, looking around and checking everything out, and I was like, I know this is mine. I said, God, let me see your face. Tell me why two big ass eagles, the ones with the white head, the brown body that's big as shit, the ones that's so big they can snatch your baby, they can snatch a 5-year-old and devour them like it's nothing. Like, they can snatch a grown person like and snatch you up and fly you in the air because they so strong and it don't matter what well, of course you can't be no big ass motherfucker, but they be snatching up them big ass animals and stuff and taking them in the air and eating them and stuff and all that, and they be mating in the air. Those eagles, yo, why two big ass eagles flew over top of the house? I swear, I said, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is God. I knew it. Y'all gotta follow the signs. Yo, God can show his face to anything. Your radio, the car, a toenail, something small. A bird, an animal, a cat, a mouse, another human being. Yes. But I gotta tell y'all something funny though. Why I come down here, right? So y'all already know how I am. You know, everywhere you go, you always got your credit kids, no matter what the fuck you do, right? So let me tell you, right? I'm minding my business. Like, I always be watching people because as a young black woman and then being an attractive black woman, you gotta watch yourself. I don't give a fuck what it is. Even if you're just attractive, period, you gotta watch yourself because everybody in this sex trade and shit is ridiculous. And then on top of that, everybody just think that just because you black, you're a victim. Like, bitch, don't play with me. It's fucked up, like, whatever. But let me tell you, right, so I'm in my car minding my business. So I'm seeing this man, like, you can tell he was a drug head or whatever. He pacing back and forth outside the store, and I'm already on him. Like, what is he up to? Like, what are you doing? Like, sir. He kept staring at me, kept walking past my car. So what the fuck is he looking at? Like, what? You know how black we is. You already know how we are. Especially if you're Baltimorean. We like. So I'm like, okay, I'm ignoring him. Like, he making me uncomfortable because he was acting real suspicious and he was acting skittish. And he was like rocking back and forth and playing with stuff. And I'm like, what is he? You know how they are when they trying to not be suspicious, but they are overly suspicious to the point, like, come on now, what are you doing? So I'm letting my dog use the restroom outside, you know, like on the ground and stuff like that. We walking around the grass. So he happened to slide on over there and shit. I said, how you doing? Hi. He hit, huh? Hi. I said, because you've been watching this for a while now. Like, fuck it. You've been watching this for a while. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I was just seeing if you, you know, because my feet was hurting. I said, okay, take your shoes off, take a break. Because I need somebody to take me to one of the Walmarts. Mind y'all, yo, the Walmart literally is walking distance, is like nothing to get there. Talking about he got to cash your check. I give you $5 if you take him up there. The whole thing screamed, hell fucking no. The whole thing screamed, fuck no. He would end up taking me somewhere, robbing me, or doing something crazy to me. Like, I'm not with none of that shit, nigga. You think you fucking slick? No. No, fuck that. My instincts kicked in, and I was just like, tell me, walk, bitch, Walmart is walking distance. What you need to what? Line for? I told you, I better be careful. He was fucking lying. I got my dog. I said, no, sir. Got my dog. I put her ass in the car. I said, nope. I'm normally the nicest person. Like, yeah. Fuck that. No. Life has happened. Shit has changed. Real shit happens to real people, and they realize some shit ain't what it used to be or what it really truly is. So I was like, man, screw that. I ain't believe his ass. I ain't trust that shit. Follow my instincts and say goodbye. Y'all understand? I just cannot even wait to get in the damn shower. But I am getting a room tonight, so I'm gonna let y'all know when I get there. Make sure y'all know that I'm cool. I really hope that this inspires somebody to go out and do what they gotta do. Everything went really good. Everything went well. Like, it went so fucking good, I don't even know how to act. Like, I'm telling you, I'm so fucked up because I'm used to all that crazy shit in my life. And to finally, the one thing that go right is the biggest thing in my entire existence. That's how you know when it's time. God got time for your blessings, y'all. I'm telling you, please make sure y'all listen to that ceremony. It really, really woke me up, yo. God's timing with TD Jakes. God will tell you to, God will let you know to go. Like, it's real. God will say, yo, I had so many signs saying it was time to go. I told you that deacon, and then it was so much. Like, it just kept popping up, and then the birds, and then the signs, and then, like, I just kept saying different shit. I was like, yo, and then my son kept saying something about it. He kept saying, well, I can't wait till we go to the new house. Well, I can't wait till we leave and go to a new house. He wasn't lying, bitch. It's a fucking house. It's not an apartment. I said, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's everything I could ever want in my entire existence right now, yo. Like, it's just beautiful. I cannot wait. Like, they won't allow us to go into the rooms until like 3 o'clock. So I gotta wait. You know, I've been out here all fucking day. Like, but I still took care of my business and stuff and got everything done. So you can see I'm tired as fuck. Like, I'm not even. I got moon brain. I have total moon brain. So all kinds of fantasy shit could pop up around me, and I'll be like, out of it. I have fucking, yo, oh, look at it happen again. Look, y'all see? I told you. Look at that. Amazing. I told y'all. They are so high in the air, y'all. Listen, they are so high in the air, but they're so huge, you can still see them. They are huge as birds, yo. When I seen it in person like that, like, you know how you seen them in person, but like with the zookeeper and shit, but like when them motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn trainer, you ain't that friendly. Yo, they are huge. Look how far away. Look at that. They are big as shit. So I made it. I got in the room. I'm hot. I'm tired. I'm about to shower, get myself together, get something to drink and eat and everything like that, guys. I am beat to the bone, okay? I'm beat to the bone. But this was a wonderful experience. I met some really cool people. You know, there is people who don't like black people, but they don't say nothing to me. I don't gotta say nothing to them. That ain't a problem. But other than that, it's a lot of lovely people down here that I've met. I've just been talking to and just hanging out with and stuff like that. That's why I say you gotta trust God, because you never know what God gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So just giving an update. Everything's been smooth. I hope you guys are staying blessed, and I'm gonna update you when I am on my way back home. Okay? Stay blessed. So hey guys, I've got my shower. I'm ready. Well, I already slept a little bit. I'll be getting on the road soon. So I'm just grateful for everything. I wish I was able to catch them, yo. It was some crazy shit going on. Yo, everywhere I go, like, it always be some chaos or something. Like, they was zapping the fuck out next door. Like, I mean, zapping, like, slamming doors, cussing each other. Like, they was zapping. They on drugs. But I ain't judging nobody. Everybody on their own shit, you know what I mean? So I ain't judging, so I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't judging. Nope. But they was zapping the fuck out, like slammed door. And he was cussing her ass out in Spanish. I was dying laughing. Even though I was asleep, I was still in here dying laughing. He was like, "What up?" And she was like, "You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Damn. Get out. Get the fuck out." I'm over here like, ooh. Girl, you already know, especially where I'm from, that shit ain't nothing new. I'm like, okay, as long as motherfuckers ain't shooting, we cool. As long as a motherfucker not shooting. But I'm so tired, y'all can even see it in my eyes. I'm about to get a little bit more sleep, and then I'm heading out. I'm on my way back home, and this will be the ride. Like, this should be the last ride back up there. Because once I come back, I'm staying. Everything went through. Everything was good. Everything happened. So I'm just so blessed, y'all. Please follow your heart. Listen to your intuition. Don't try to hold on to anything or anyone that doesn't serve you no more. Like, you got to be free if you really want those blessings you've been praying and asking for. If you really want your manifestations, you have to be ready to sacrifice. Sacrifice your norm. Sacrifice what you believe. Sacrifice what you think you know. You got to be vulnerable. You have to be ready to be right or wrong. You just got to be open. And it's going to work out regardless. Regardless, it's going to work out. It's going to happen. So I'm about to get some sleep, guys, and y'all already know. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. So I'm up. Ice cream, she's just in the bathroom. So we could be on the road. So last night, I'm going to tell y'all some crazy shit that happened last night. So I'm sleeping right, because we at the little motel and shit, whatever. Like, I'm just saving money and, getting us some sleep. I was going to leave early last night. But around like 12 something, I ended up hearing somebody knocking, not 12, like around, what was that? I want to say 1 or 2, like when I was about to leave, like an hour before I was, like a few minutes, I was about to leave. Good morning. You say good morning? Good. Say good morning, ice cream. You say hi. He is not worrying about you. She's scared of everybody. That poor man. But anyway, so look right. So I'm in the room because I know y'all probably cussing me out. I felt that y'all was cussing me out. So I'm in the. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all. So look right. So this is what happened. So last night, I just started hearing a whole bunch of banging on all the doors. It was like, oh, look at the cutie pie. Yeah. The doggy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. It's so cute. So look right. So it was like boom, 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 boom on all the doors. So when I heard that, I said, let me let that shit go through. Let me let that motherfucker be crazy on their own. I said, hold on. So they didn't get nobody from the back door. So they went to the front doors. Yo. Bitch, I stayed my ass in that motherfucking bed and stayed asleep. You understand me? I stayed asleep, and now I'm ready. I'm about to be out. You know what I'm saying? Hi, cutie. You're so cute. Yeah, that's a pretty baby. Okay, mama, let's go in the room, girl. We out of here. We are out of here. Show you guys any of the room. You love it, ice cream. This is where the for little dogs. Just chilling, for the dogs and stuff like that. So I was chilling. I didn't get to show you guys anything. So this was cool for me, like something small, and it didn't cost much just for me to get some rest or whatever. Like, so this was chill. I was very clean. I like the little refrigerator. It was cool. And then microwave and stuff like that. So I definitely, this motel gets like 3 stars because it's comfortable. I was out, like, I liked it. No problems at all. The only issue I had was that crazy ass person last night. And them, the way they be zapping over here, like they be zapping like we in the projects, bitch. I was like, oh, and then I was like, I don't know, I just wasn't with that shit. I wasn't feeling that vibe, bitch, at all. That shit was loud as shit and terrifying. And I asked the guy, I'm like, you ain't hear nobody banging last night? He was like, no. I said, oh, hell no. Then they probably was being specifically fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not comfortable with none of that shit. That shit is scary. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here looking at this man. Like, first he was like staying up there. Where the fuck is... Now he over here. See, that's why I said, y'all can't be nice to everybody. Because you never know what people on. Because I have not... What? It's time to go. Okay, I'm officially getting the fuck up out of here, yo. So I'm sitting here walking, trying to go to the ticket booth or whatever. So this white guy came out of nowhere and was like, you like white boys? And I'm like, of course I like white boys. But his crackhead ass was wild as shit. Like, bro, he was grabbing his dick or doing weird shit, tweaking. Like, you know, like the crackhead shit, like the, you like this? Sir, no, you're psycho. I said, no, you ain't nothing but trouble, sir. Have a good day. And he's like, no, because I get your nails and your feet down. I'm like, sir, I have to go. And then he just kept, like, tweaking and harassing me. Then he had some other little homeboys, his other little crackhead friends talking about, so you got some change? I said, sir, I'm about to go to the front desk. I'm not coming near y'all so y'all can snatch me. What the fuck is wrong with you? No. What the fuck? Girl. And then, so, it's funny. Oh, look at this cute big dog. Hi, baby. And so, so as I'm walking or whatever, I see two black people, whatever. I'm like, can y'all walk me down there? Because these white boys, da-da-da. So they stop and talking to some truck. I'm like, man, fuck them. I ain't got time for this shit. Like, bitch, I gotta go home. Like, fuck that. So, so the guy that I ended up meeting last night, the people that I met last night that I was in my building, they held me the fuck down. He saw me walking, and I'm like, and he ran up there to see if I was good, and I'm like, okay, you walk me to my room, yo, because that's this man harassing me, and then I'm walking in here because some other creepy ass man in his building like this. I said, sir, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all, yo, but y'all tweaking. I gotta get the fuck out of here. He came at the right time, yo. Y'all understand? He was on the phone at the right time, and he came and got me. And then the man seen us walking. That's when he tried to, like, hide, but he was still looking, but grabbing his dick. Like, I gotta go. I gotta fucking go, yo. I'm out. We good, though. We are definitely safe. I'm just gone. My motherfucking nigga instincts kicked in, bitch. And I said, ain't nobody gonna steal the kitty today, bitch. Shit. Get the fuck up out of here. Ain't nobody taking the kitty today. I gotta go. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit when I'm on the road. Child, they just had a motherfucking road talking about, and the GPS almost took me on motherfucking Hills Have Eyes trip, bitch. I said, shit. I looked, I saw no civilization, bitch. I saw no motherfucking sign of motherfucking life, bitch. I said, shit, bitch. I went right out that street, bitch. I'd rather be a lost ass bitch in a place where people see and know my ass than, bitch. You see this? Hell no, hell no. Fuck you talking about? Look at this shit, bitch. No, I'm too black, bitch. Nope. Look at that. Nope. Won't be getting up, bitch. They trying to pick me up, bitch. I said, hell no. Shit, I shall survive, bitch. Ain't gonna be no Candyman story the fucking day. Shit. God, look at this shit. I wish the capital fuck I would have even played like that. You see that shit? Man, hell no. Bitch, please. I know my ancestors, bitch. Look at that. Hell no. And you'll see a soul in the back of me and a soul in the front. Don't play with me, bitch. You got me fucked up. Hey guys, so I'm in Georgia, coming back to Maryland. Look at this. Yes, I'm about to go get me a Georgia peach, baby. Ow, I love it. Look at that, the cute buggy. Where is it? I'll show y'all when I get right there. But this is lit. Look at this. Yo, really? Oh my goodness. This is what I call heaven. This is where I can die happy and be happy. This is the beautiful, wonderful cashier. Oh my God, life. Oh my God, I'm gonna try to see this. Take a look with me. Look at this. Listen, y'all don't understand. My life right now is the happiest I've ever been. Besides when my son was born. Look at this. I want you to see. She told me everything was handmade or it's grown on a farm. Beautiful. Look at the candy. Wow. Okay. Okay, I came in here for these peaches, man. I came in for the peaches, the Church of Peaches. Wow. So I'm officially in love. Once you see this, wow. I'm gonna try this one. I want you to. It's good. It's really good. It's so good. This is a sugar cane stick. Do you see how big that is? That's a sugar cane stick. Look at this. Sugar cane stick. That's huge. And ice cream. Look what we got. Look at this swamp. It's beautiful. Wow. Even the water is like the energy from the water, like water healing is strong here. Damn, people just don't be knowing the land that they got. They don't know the magic in it. The stories it tell. Look at that. It's beautiful, yo. Wow, look at that forest. Look how deep it is inside. It's gorgeous. That's all water. That's all water. Thriving. Land just thriving. It's beautiful. That place is everything I could ever imagine. It's good. Oh, she hide her treat. Cause she don't want nobody to find it. It's right there. What is she doing? Cause I cover her food up, or I cover my food up so she won't get it. And so I told y'all, this is my daughter. Like, this is not my pet. This is my child. Like, seriously, I teach her everything. And she hiding her food so she can save it for later so nobody can eat. To let people know it's her. So I'm trying out that the organic peach smoothie is fresh. Like they handmade it and made it into a slushie. Oh my. Dude, this thing is, look at the color. That's when you know it's natural, because they always got that foggy color. Like, it's not really bright like orange and stuff. It's so good. I'm not even. Girl, I feel like I'm going back a new person, girl. Y'all see my hair? I've been through some shit. But this is what I call freedom. I'm living my life. I'm having a good time, and I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I'm living my life. This is my life. I chose to be led in the spirit, and I chose to go for my adventure. What an amazing experience.